Hello YouTube viewers, Horst here again with another video. Got a PvT strategy I wanted to share with you guys today. It's a 3-gate stargate attack. It's pretty all-in-ish, but it works pretty well against a lot of terrans. My opponent, CERN here, he was only 1800 rated on the ladder, but he was favored, so I guess his matchmaking rating is higher than mine. Whatever. We'll assume he's a good player for the purposes of this demonstration. This has worked against other terrans for me, so it's not exactly a bad strategy. But it starts out like all PvT strategies. You get your 9 pylon, then you get a 12 gateway, and a 14 gas, a 15 pylon, a 16 or 17 core. All very basic so far. You make 1 zealot. This is almost like the 1-gate fast expand, except after you make the zealot, you get your 2nd gas. And of course, you research warp gates as soon as you possibly can. And after the zealot, you want a stalker. Now I like to put my pylon in the back here so I can warp the stargate in back here. That way if the Terran scans, you usually won't see it. But once you have your first 2 units, you can go and do a little pressure on him, see what he's doing. If you can catch him off guard, that's great. Usually you don't. This is just a scouting maneuver, actually. But we go up the ramp. We'll kill 1 Marine and do some damage to the others. Nothing too much. It's a fairly even trade, actually. But back at the base, we get a Stargate and 3 gateways. It's really very clear. What it's named, 3-gate star, so 3 gates and a star. Makes sense to me. And you get a void ray, you chrono boost it out, try not to get supply blocked. Now you can see the Terran here is doing a 3 racks with a lot of Marines, which theoretically is the best possible counter to the Stargate. But we'll see that this can actually be held off. So right now I have 4 stalkers and a void ray, and that's about when you want to move out. Now his army is going to catch me off guard here. It's going to be pretty brutal. Try to keep your void ray from dying. I failed at it, but I did kill most of his army off, so it's not too bad yet. Just want to buy time with a zealot. Get another void ray out, warp in some more zealots, some more stalkers. Now he has a fairly large army size over here. He's scanning. And the void rays just do a lot of damage against marauders, so they just die pretty quickly. The zealots can kill the marines very quickly as well. And you can't exactly micro against a void ray stalker zealot army, because if you try, the void rays won't die and they'll just kill you. But you can see he's still pushing with the marines and marauders. With stim, I'm getting more void rays out, more zealots, more stalkers. Just keep making units, trying to get supply blocked. It's hard to make pylons while you're microing your army, but you have to be able to do it. And then here, the turning point where he just loses most of his army to my void rays and my zealots. Now I have 3 void rays, he has very little, so I can just take advantage of the cliff and attack. Pull back the damage voids. Just have your army go to town. Make sure to keep warping in reinforcements. I actually expanded while I was doing this, so it's not really an all-in strategy, it's just a pressure strategy. And that's going to be a good game. These Marines are going to be able to do nothing significant. They kill 1 void right before going down. Now, the problem with this strategy is that you do not get any detection, which means if he's going for a Banshee rush, you can be in trouble. That's why it's key to push when you get 4 stalkers and 1 void ray. Usually you'll hit him before Banshee cloak happens. He'll have to waste the cloak trying to kill your stalkers, and you can just destroy his wall. You can actually do a lot of damage to him before he can get any cloaked banshees into your base. And if it does come down to a base trade, you're going to win with void rays. But that is the 3-gate Stargate strategy. Hope you guys enjoyed it, found it a little educational, and use it on the ladder. It's been working great for me. Thanks for watching, guys.